So I want to do another example. This is from homework question 6. So while doing an experiment, a physics student recorded the following sequence of elapsed times in seconds in their lab notebook. So we have 2.17, 26.2, 2.84, 2.14, 2.68, 2.36, 2.29. So when reviewing the calculations later, the student decided that the 26.2 should be actually 2.62. So find the mean of the new listing. So we're going to do the mean, and we are going to round it to the nearest hundredth, but this time we're going to use the graphing calculator. So in Blackboard, so bear with me here. So we'll click where our internet is down here, Google for me. It takes me back to where in Unit 3 the graphing calculator is. So the TI-84 graphing calculator, we do have a little link here, but again, this is on the internet, so it's got a lot of advertisements on it. So just have to bear with me here. Um, so I think all we gotta do is hit start TI-84, and I have my calculator here. Okay. So what I want to do though is kind of get this off to the side here. So let me see. Looks like we got two of them open. Let me close this one here. No, that's just a download. So it opens up two things. All right, so start TI-84. So what I can do is try to open up two windows here. Let me see if I can do that. So we want our homework problem, and I want to go down to questions. Well, actually, it's in my Word document, so I'll go down here on Word. So there's my Word document. Now if I go back up here, and I went back to the calculator. Okay. So if I go to my little double arrow thing here, notice how it has this and my Word document. So this is one I think I want. If I click on that, so yeah, we got our calculator on the left and our question over on the right. So it takes a little bit of practice there to get two screens opened. And there's all kinds of ways of doing it. So again, you could write the numbers down and do it from that perspective as well. So using the one that I'm giving you, so we do have a stat button here. If I click stat, and there's an edit. So if I hit edit, it's already on edit, so I need to hit enter. So let me drag this thing down here, hit enter. So scroll it back up a little bit using my little scroll bar here. That's not too bad. So L1, list one, we're going to do 2.7. So let's see here. Let me get this up a little bit. So let me see if I can get, it looks like I can't get everything here at once. So I may have to go back through here and double check. So 2.17. Well, I can actually see it there, thank goodness. 2.17. Hit enter. And I wanted to say change this one to 2.62. So 2.62. Hit enter. 2.84. Hit enter. 2.14. Hit enter. 2.68. Hit enter. 2.36. Hit enter. And 2.29. So if I can go back up here and look at my data, 2.17, and we changed that to 2.62, 2.84, 2.14, 2.68, 2.36, and 2.29. So I've got my data in. Now, one way to do the median that's in your book is right above stat, there is this list in blue. So if we hit this, we have to quit this first though. So we have to get off this screen. So above mode, there's quit. So if I hit second, quit, get out of that. Now I can go to this list. So I hit second stat, it'll actually do the list. And under lists, it has operations. So if I go over to math, and I'll set the mean as the third one down. So if I choose number 3, So if I highlight that and then go down here and hit enter, it's now asking for which list. So remember, L1 is right above 1. So I have to hit the second button and hit L1. So second L1, scroll back up there, and I got it. So I just need to close that parenthesis. So if I hit enter, it should give me my answer, but they want us to round the answer to the nearest hundredth. So our example here would be 2.44. Let's see if I got this here. Can't see anything. So let's see if it's a single right for me. 2.44, but the third S place is a 2, so that means I do keep that 4. So 2.44 would be the median. So again, the book is using, I believe, the sample mean here. So X bar would equal 2.44 for the median, since they're not doing what's called a population mean, but they're calling what's called a sample mean. Okay. So that's a little bit of an overview of how you could kind of make that work with the calculator. And again, you could kind of explore of how to make that fit better on your screen.